I want to skip back a little bit and think back to your Series A. Thinking back there, what was the single best decision that you made after raising that Series A round of funding?
It's a really good question. You tend to learn a lot after the fact, right? When you look back and realize the mistakes you made. One of the things that I realized is so important there in the early stage, that's really where, for us, where creating the right board dynamic really became critical. So there was a partner at a venture firm in Utah the venture firm was called Peak Ventures. It's now called Album VC. One of the partners there, his name is Sid Cromanhook. Peak wasn't an investor, but I convinced him to invest personally. And one of the reasons I did that and to join my board was Sid had started and scaled a company an education technology company that he later sold to Chegg. And so that experience and bringing that operating experience into the company was really, really important, into the boardroom. And then I was fortunate enough to have other investor relationships that came onto the board then too. Clayton Mask also was my first seed investor. He is the CEO of Keep, which is formerly Infusionsoft, backed by Bain, Goldman Sachs, and other investors. And he really had scaled a large software company here in the Phoenix area. And I just found his mentorship and operating mindset, even though he didn't come from education technology, I just found his point of view to be so valuable in company building, particularly around culture and making the right decisions around team and things like that. So, and then learning how to manage a board is usually a new skill for a lot of us when we're building companies. So, and board dynamics are always different, but learning to create the right board that is both valuable to us as leaders and then also creates governance for shareholders takes some skill and practice. But when the board dynamics work, it becomes an amplifier, or it becomes a lever for the CEO. It's not just someone I need to report to, but it becomes, really a tool that we can use to strengthen our companies.
Nice.